Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another Sekonda watch. We're going to be looking at one of their classic circuit watches today. So I'm just going to put my gloves on and then we'll get started. So initial look at the box. We've got a nice sort of brown cardboard outside cover, obviously very sustainable nowadays, with obviously the markings on the side there. Let's have a look inside. The watch is housed in a simple sort of pouch with a button on the back for some reason. It's a simple sort of button down finish on the lid here, nice and slim, very sort of sticky, nice black sort of stitching down the side there. Inside we've just got the plain watch on its own, nothing much else inside there. So here we go. This is the Sekonda Classic Circuit 43mm. It retails at £75, probably weighs maybe 25-50 grams. It's not a heavy watch and uses a quartz movement on the top. So the actual dial is a sunray blue dial, and we've got that consistent sunray finish on the actual 24-hour reader and the chronograph as well. Assuming the chronograph works, it feels like it might just be displayed. We'll have a look at that in a second. Fully luminous hands, fully luminous ink prints as well, and overall it gives off the sort of the Daytona, Rolex Daytona look. The watch offers a 50-metre walk distance, and you've also got a date dial just between the 4 and 5 PM down there. Let's have a look, see if this chronograph moves. Yep, the chronograph does work, it's just a bit sort of fiddly. I assume that it just there's not much feedback when you press the actual chronograph hands. The actual chronograph works down the bottom there, rather than being the seconds hand, which is obviously what the tachymeter would be used for. You'd be using that to time speed of things properly, but obviously this has gone for the standard look inside there, with the 24-hour readout on the top hand right subdial. Come around to the casing. You've got a nice stainless steel casing with a full polished finish on it. That's consistent going all around the outside, so I've got my fingerprints all over it. But overall, you can hear that sound. It does sounds tinny, and that's basically because of the strap. Looking at the actual chronograph, full polished finish on the chronograph, including the crown. The second position crown it's okay. It doesn't feel really cheap, but it doesn't feel good either. It's probably a bit more towards the good side, really. It's got a nice push down as well, despite how the strap sounds. But it's got a bit of a tinny style date dial. And it moves a little bit quick as well. But the actual crown feels good when it's actually back in place. That's what I think Sekonda goes for, really. They offer lots of contemporary designs, lots of sort of very similar designs to others, but then they offer it in a sort of a bit more of a budget way. So coming down to the strap, you've got a 22mm star strap. I hate how it sounds. Coming down to the actual clasp, you've got a double fold over system with double push button deployments to reveal a sort of cheaper stainless steel interior component. Plain mirror finish on the back plate there, as you can see. It's just a slot on back plate. Just a little bit about Sekonda. Sekonda was originally founded in 1966, and with one mission in mind, just to offer simply great watches. They don't really mess around with features that you might not necessarily need. They just focus on offering a nice, simply good watch, essentially. That's their overall motive, really. So that's the wrist shot next to my Luminox. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next video.